Yeah, so Team Masters are pretty good. I mean, not all of them are pretty good, but I wasn't sure if EA was going to try to combat MLB. and they did. Let's take a look at them. We actually predicted a ton of them right. Pat myself on the back. Let's go.
Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off.
Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here today. EA revealed the Team Masters tonight on Twitter, so we're going to go over those. Plus, by the time you see this, I may be streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheActualCC. If I'm not live when you see this, I'll probably be live shortly after, sometime soon-ish. This is my goal. And you're wondering, I accidentally started a weekend league on next gen or on old gen. On old gen, on my no money spent account. So yeah, the thing. what an idiot. Let's go. Let's take a look. We got Keenan Allen powered up and get to 99 speed. That's crazy to me, but hey, cool. Then we got Mike Evans, who is probably, I mean, no bias, because he's a Buck and I'm not a Bucks fan. Probably the best receiver in the game right now. Fully powered up. Then we got Stephon Diggs, who we guessed correctly as well. It looks amazing. We got Pat Mahomes, who looks pretty, I mean, it looks pretty good, right? It looks pretty good overall. No problems there. We're using Bobby's Twitter, right? Is this Bobby's? Yeah, it is Bobby's. Shout out to Bobby. Blake Martinez for the Giants. We did not guess right. I am sorry, Giants fan. Sorry. Then Cowboys got Zach Martin again. Sorry, Xerxes. I guess really. I mean, he's a great card, but that's not what you want to see. Devontae Adams finally gets this card, and he's the slowest receiver they released, even though he's not that slow. Especially slower than Keenan Allen. No. And then we got the Riddler, who I would normally say is the best receiver in the game. But he's super. That card is super juiced. I think he's the fastest card they released on the base card with 98 speed there. So that's pretty sick. Vikings get Harrison Smith, the Hitman Harry run support right there. Fully powered up, 98 speed, 6'3". I mean, this card is actually gonna be really. That's the best Harrison Smith card since his golden ticket Madden 25. We'll say that. We got Ramsey, BDR. It looks pretty good too. I mean, all these cards look pretty good. Ramsey's gonna be nice. Ogba for the Dolphins. We had predicted Tua. Was hoping for Tua. No Tua. I don't know how Ogba's 91 speed there, but otherwise, really good card. We got Marcus May. We predicted him right. Again, great card otherwise. Don't love the archetype on him, being a zone safety there. I think that's true. Then we got Marcus Williams, whose card early in the year was supposedly looked good. I didn't think I ever played really good. But Marcus Williams for the Saints. I feel like the Saints, not a Saints guy. I feel like they got a little bit shafted. Lattimore, Michael Thomas, nothing? Like those guys, they do deserve cards. Whatever. The Seahawks. Again, we said it was going to be between Russ, DK, and B-Wags. Obviously, the least desirable one was Wagner, so that's what I got. This has got to be for the time Kralo spoke out. Jack Thompson for the Panthers. We had hoped it was CMC. They get a linebacker. Sucks for Tex. And then the Bears, again, I thought this was going to be Khalil Mack. They get Roquan. Roquan is a phenomenal linebacker. Don't get me wrong, but he's still a linebacker. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Texans get Zach Cunningham. Fine, whatever. Joey B. We like Joey B. I don't think his throwing motion is that good, but nonetheless. DeForest Buckner, we thought it would be either Darius Leonard or Jonathan Taylor. They get Buckner. So we'll give another 49er a card, sure. Buda Baker run support safety here. Sick. This card is sick. I love this card. Only downside, his zone is a little low, but we can get past that. There, Pat's got Gilmore, exactly who we thought they would, and this is, again, the best Stephon Gilmore card I think I've ever seen. Wow. Wow. Okay. Antonio Gibson is kind of who we thought Washington would get, and they got him. And this card is indeed awesome. This is Kamara or Reggie Bush. Sick card. That's a sick card, man. So I'm happy, really happy he got that card. Myles Garrett for the Browns, who we predicted as well. Obviously, Myles Garrett always plays super good as well. Minka for the Steelers, again, who we predicted. Minka's cards always actually play really well. Just in general. Rounding out here, we got Miles Jack for Jacksonville. Again, sorry, Jags fan. Marlon Humphrey. This is going to be a really, really good card too. I know, again, his zone is a little low, but this is going to be a really good card. They did what I was like. They could give Derrick Henry the card, and so they did. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Glad I sold those other Derrick Henry cards. Powering him up is going to be just a pain. Whew, that's going to be a pain. But he's just a slightly faster version, slightly better version, obviously, of the honors card. But he is indeed better. Shout out to the King. And then Duron Harmon. Which is really interesting because the Falcons signed him today. And the Falcons do not have a free safety. Their theme team, like, at all. So now we get Harmon. Okay. I gotta go buy some Duron Harmon cards. Shocking, honestly, right there. Phenomenal cards overall. You know, just in general, it's great cards. There are a lot of great cards. There's, again, some of the linebackers and stuff. It is what it is. But I also think the signals we're gonna get 99 Ultimate Legends would make sense. You gotta imagine so, right? I don't imagine so. It's a lot of good cards. It's a lot of good cards. Now I'm on the no money spend account right here. Cards I would think about adding to this team. Probably a receiver. Right? The problem is we got power up passes on Moss and Harrison, right? If it would have been DK, it would have been nice. We may pick up the new Derrick Henry. Did I pass by George Kittle? I feel like I passed by Kittle, right? Or, oh, here's a couple more. Here, Kittle. What is this card? It's not the best Kittle card we've seen. Don't get me wrong. There was a better one. Madden 19. You got like it was like a gold card of some sort. I forget the thing, but that card is disgusting. Jason Kelsey for the Eagles. I thought it was going to be Miles Sanders. Unfortunately for the Eagles fans, that's who you got. Or Jalen Hurts would have been a super cool card. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Again, he fell into the category there of people who deserve the card. Have no problem with that. And then Kareem Jackson for the Broncos. Again, thought it was going to be Von Miller because he hasn't been upgraded. So for the cards that didn't get their upgrades here, they had to keep some big names. I'm surprised we got so many big names in here. I mean, you gave us Mahomes, you gave us Derrick Henry, you gave us Jalen Ramsey. Like, those are headlining promo-ish names, you know? Now, they did keep Khalil Mack. They did keep Von Miller, some guys like that. There's obviously, because they could do Aaron Donald again. So some stuff in there. But again, look at the team. We did pick up Travis Kelce here. And shocking, which means I'm gonna have to get Kittle. I love my tight ends. Defensively, any of the safeties can come home. The corners, maybe Ramsey. I think Ramsey would be someone I would look at adding. The pass rushers, maybe someone in here. Clowney's obviously still good. Derek Thomas is still. We didn't get like pass rushing linebackers. Eric Berry is a great card. I don't have him powered up, but there's definitely going to be cards to be added. Solid day. We'll be back on the main channel tomorrow morning for it. And if there's another video on this channel tonight, it's for MLB The Show, which releases about midnight. So we'll see you guys later. Be great. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.